Hi guys, a pleasant morning. Abhi here once again. We are back with our regular classes. Today we are going to discuss grammar. So before entering, I would like to recall your previous sessions. So we have completed tenses, am I right? So you all will be clear with first person, second person and third person, I think so. You have to be no other way. So here just a recap, just check it in case if you forgot, just recall it. Now let us see the be verbs, do verbs and have verbs. See what are the be verbs? Present tense be verbs are am, is and are, and past tense be verb are was and were. I have attached do verb and have verb for present tense and past tense. Have a look at this tabular column and recall it. Now, you all might be thinking, why did I recall all those things? So today's topic is like that. You have to remember all those things. So let's move on to today's topic. So today's topic is subject verb agreement. So what is subject verb agreement? For making a sentence grammatically correct, a verb must agree with its subject in number. So for a singular subject, you will be using singular verb, and for a plural subject, you will be using plural verb. So before going into that, you have to know what is subject first. That is what I have given here. See, a subject can be a person, place, thing or an idea that is doing or doing something else. So that is the subject. Now let us see what is verb. Verb is an action that is performed by the subject. So this is the definition for subject and verb. Now let us see this with an example. Ajay plays cricket regularly. So in this sentence, which is subject? Ajay is a subject. So whatever work is performed by Ajay is a verb. So what he is doing? He is playing cricket. Okay. So that is what? Play is a verb here. Now let's understand it better. See here, I have given a sentence. You have to say whether the given sentence is correct or not. V is on leave today. Radha and Krishna is playing. Whether the given sentence is correct, does it make any sense? No, right? Because the subject and verb doesn't agree at all. That's why the sentence is wrong. So what is the correct form for this? So we are on leave today. Radha and Krishna are playing. So this is the correct answer. Now we have certain rules for subject verb agreement. So that is what we are going to discuss further. Come, let's move on. So as I said, singular subject takes singular verb. I have given with an example. See this, Nanda works in a company. As I said, plural subject takes plural verb. See, they work in a company. So this is what you have to know. And let us see the rules for subject verb agreement. See the first one. The word that ends with yes can be singular in number. So physics is one of the most interesting subjects. See here. So in such case, physics is a singular subject. So you are using singular verb. As I said, the word that is the subject may end in yes, but it is singular sometimes. So before you add a verb, just go through the sentence properly. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. See, measles is preventable these days. Measles is a type of disease. Okay, usually it comes in summer times. Now let's move on to the next rule. The next rule is two nouns taken as one unit. Then you have to use singular verb. See here, Badri and Sons is a famous bookstore in Khan Market. Even though they are two different persons, it is considered as one store. So in such case, you have to use singular verb. See, Arabian Nights is my favorite book of short stories. See here, Arabian Nights may be two different subjects, but it is considered as one book name. So here you have to use a singular verb. That is what we have used here. I hope you understood. We will move on to the next one. So the next rule is two nouns joined with and if it is refers to a same person, then you have to use singular verb. See here, rice and curry is my favorite dish. So in such case, rice and curry is considered as one subject. So if I ask you what you had for breakfast, you would say idli with chutney or something else you would say. So at the time, it is considered as one subject. So, we are using singular verb here. See, slow and steady wins the race. The famous producer and director is dead. That means the person is producer as well as director. Okay, so this is what the third rule is. Now, let's move on to the next one. So, the next one is mathematical unit or a unit of measurement. The verb is singular. Whenever you use a mathematical unit, so at the time you have to use a singular verb form only. See here, 6 months is long time to wait. Next one is 3 kilometers is quite long to walk. So in such mathematical units you have to use the singular verb. That is what we have done here. Now let's move on to the next one. So I have given a box. See what I have given there. Anybody, anyone, anything, each, either, everybody, everyone, everything, neither, nobody, no one, somebody, someone or something. So what are the words? Why I have given here? So the given words are pronouns. So the pronouns in the box above are always singular in subject so that they take only singular form of verbs. Now, let us see this with example. See here, nobody is allowed to enter the laboratory. So, everyone in our class has paid the money. Neither of the children is going on the trip. So, here you have to use singular verbs. So, the singular subject agrees with singular verb. Now, let's move on to the next one. So, the next rule is two or more singular nouns joined by and make plural subject, they take plural verb. Let's understand this better with the example. See here, Vijay and Uma are playing. Here, Vijay is a different person and Uma is a different person. So, they are playing. That is what we have given here. And India and Pakistan are neighbors. So both are two different countries. They are neighbors. So in such case you have to use plural form of verb. So that is what we have done here. So how many rules so far we have discussed? So far we have discussed 6 rules. So next remaining we will see it in the next session. Now let us have a question session. Whatever we have discussed today, let us recall it with the question session. Come, let's move on to the question session. Come, the first one is filling the blanks with correct form of verb. See here, each of the children dash. So in the bracket they have given was or were punished. So each of the children they have given. So what is the answer? The answer will be in singular. So was is the answer. Now, Ragul and Nega dash planning a trip to Ooty. So the verbs are is and are. So here Ragul and Nega is the two different subject. So you are using plural form of verb, that is are. Now let us see the next one. Nobody dash allowed here. So in the bracket is or are they have given. So as I said, nobody comes under pronoun. Okay. So here you have to use singular form of verb. That is what we have done here. Now let us see the next one. Say whether the given sentence is correct or not. Now see the first one. Politics play an important role in our lives. So whether the given sentence is correct or not. Politics is considered as plural. So here we have used play. So the given sentence is correct. Now see the second one. Pride and Prejudice or an interesting novel by Jane Austen. Now tell me whether the given sentence is correct or not. So Pride and Prejudice is a title, a book title. So whether you can use are here? No, right? So you have to use is. So the given sentence is wrong. Now let's move on to the third one. Nobody has any objection about the new rules. Whether the given sentence is correct or not, students? It is correct because nobody, as I said, pronouns in the boxes I said, right? So that is singular. So we use singular verb. That is what I have done here. Now see the next one. Everyone needs to exercise regularly to stay healthy. Whether the given sentence is correct or not. Yeah, it is correct. So everyone, so singular verb, so you are using verb plus yes form. So that is correct answer. Now see the next one. Water flow through these pipes. Whether this is correct. So the water is a singular subject, right? So it has to agree with the singular verb. But here they have given flow. It is wrong. So you have to write flows. Flows is the correct answer. Now see the next one. Ace of Fables is an interesting book. Now tell me whether the given verb is correct or not. Does the subject agree with the verb? Yes, right? So Ace of Fables is an interesting book. So this is the right answer. And I hope now you all are clear with the 6 rules which I have taught today. Now take page number 62 in your grammar book, that is chapter 12, subject verb agreement. So check and go through the rules which is there in that page. Go through it properly. If you have any doubt, just go through this video again and again, rewind it and play it again. Let's meet in the next session with the next 6 rules. So until then, take care. Do the given works properly. Thank you. Bye.